The new video is up there. I meant
Right, what's the name? And
Elden Ring: The End.
the end. Right, I'm seeing one that says Elden Ring, all 6 known endings, Elden Ring
No, no,
ending,
no, no,
and
no, no,
final
no.
boss.
Just go on my channel and
Your channel.
yeah, I'm making
Oh,
it.
you should have said, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm showing you my ending.
Elden Ring's the. This is live.
Yeah.
Like you're playing that now?
It's not a. I'm not. This is the end. Like the end. There's this cutscene I'm gonna show you.
Okay,
Right? Can you see it?
I'm seeing it. I'm on it. I'm on
Watch.
your side.
So this is the ending I chose for the game.
Right, I'm seeing it.
So this is the ending I chose for the game.
Oh, echo. Is that Oko from He-Man?
Uh-uh. That's my wife.
Right, I've got to fucking eliminate this sound once. Right, I'm watching it silently because.
No, just be quiet. Just be quiet while we say this real quick. I'm gonna be silent too. I've never seen this. No, just be quiet. Just be quiet while we say this real quick. I'm gonna be silent too. I've never seen this. No, just be quiet. Just be quiet while we say.
I do solemnly swear
I've put the headphones on it.
to every living
What the
being
fuck is
and
going on
every
here?
living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
So fucking beautiful.
Into fear
I can't believe you've got to this point.
and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
And who the fuck is sending you a message right at this point?
Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Which hand do you take?
Don't know.
The one with the ring on it?
I put that ring on it.
I will give you Elden Rings is an extraordinary game, bro. An
Oh,
extraordinary type of gamer.
it is the most beautiful game I've ever, like, in terms of landscape, and it's just like it's breathtaking. You have a whole continent
Okay.
to.
To put it into perspective, you're talking from the position of someone who's played all the Dark Soul games. You're into all that. You've played them. You're a veteran. Of course, you were going to play this. But okay, imagine my surprise when I go to work one day and there's a guy. He's in his 50s. He's the bar manager of my hotel. He starts talking to me. He goes, "Hey man, I've been watching this shit on YouTube. There's this new game coming out called Elden Rings. I've just been watching people play it. It's fucking amazing." He doesn't even play video games. The guy's married, has kids. He doesn't own a PlayStation at all. He just reads books a lot. But to him, watching Elden Rings was fascinating. Like, he really fucking enjoyed watching people play it. And I said, yeah, my friend does it. And I sent him a couple of your clips, and he watched them, and he said, oh yeah, that was really cool. I've never played it, but I feel like I've played the game because I've seen a lot of it. A lot of the gameplay. I've watched you go.
It's a big difference, right? Because if you're a Dark Souls, as a Dark Souls person, when you walked into the Elden Rings world, you're gonna look at it and like, damn, this is a really big map compared to what I had to deal with before. And before that, it was pretty you kind of have somewhat of a direction. It's like, you know which way is right, which way if you're going the wrong way versus going the right way. But making a map that's the size of a fucking country, and then making an underground part and dungeons and caves and shit, all of that. Yeah. You make it so that, well, there's gonna be each area when you check it. For every Dark Souls game, in a Dark Souls game, there's gonna be, to clear an area, you have to go the wrong way first, then you go the right way. But the idea is you clear out the area, kill everything, establish which is the right way to go, and then go back the wrong way, go through all those nooks and crannies, and grab anything that they're hiding.
Yeah.
So for me, knowing
how you do those dungeons, yeah.
So for me, that when I looked at those maps, I was breaking it down in my head, and I'm like, for an area as big as that, it's gonna take me like 16 to 20 hours to clear just one of those certain areas. Like, yeah. It was 1 out of 4 or 5 places. It took me about 16, 20 hours per place out of the 4 or 5 places. So I spent at least 100 hours exploring.
Yeah, but like what I felt like Elden Rings and the Dark Souls series lacks is a change of pace. Like, you know, humor. Like when I was playing like Final Fantasy VII, and the Final Fantasy VII remake being a perfect example of that, because it's on PS4 and you can access it. You have all the serious business to take care of, the serious stuff, but in between all of that is such personality of the characters. You know, like there's so much fun and nice things and cute stuff you can do in between all of the fucking very serious dark. We're on a mission. We've got shit to take care of. But in between all of that,
it's just that there's not as many NPCs that actually do
any part of your game.
That's because I didn't really go after that many quest lines. I went. Yeah, so the only one.
There's no joyful parts in your game. There's no.
It's not. You're liberating a world by killing everything that was the previous ruler to take your claim.
At no point in your world did I see anything worth saving. There's no villages. There's no innocent victims or anyone like that they're asking you for help. You're just there against.
That's where you're wrong though. That person that I just put the ring on, that's my wife. That was a whole quest line the
one with 4 arms.
Yeah, I saved her. She was originally trapped in a
What, is she a god or something?
She was a witch, a really powerful witch that was trapped in a tower. I basically freed her from the tower, and then helped her with these certain things to get a physical body back. And then after that, I just had to kill one more thing and take the rightful claim.
That's the only motivation to win that game. There was no.
No, there's
like,
more. There's more.
Saving a nation, or you had a whole country to play with, but it's just you're saving one woman, so you can.
No, that's the story. That's the ending I chose. There's more than one ending. The game ends how you should. I think there's like 3 to 5.
Okay, there's 3 to 5 different endings. Do you know how many different endings there were in Chrono Trigger, which came out in 1999? I'm gonna about that. 7 different endings on a 16-bit game. 7 different possible outcomes you could select from. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
it's not the most diverse when it comes down to stuff like that, but
And
and
how many different endings are there on GTA 5?
there's three endings.
I picked the one where I saved all three of them,
Yeah, there's only three.
but I've still lost Trevor. When it came to online mode, Trevor's gone. I saved him. I fucking saved him. I made it so that Michael and Franklin and Trevor were all fucking best buddies, circle jerking. There was no, there was no hatred between them. But now when I go online, there's no Trevor. He's gone. Right, I've got 15 minutes.
If you do not start over now, you can choose to at the round table hold. So I can start the game now, start over in a whole new playthrough. Or
No.
excuse me. Of course I'm gonna have to beat everything again. I have to get the other endings. But I'm not doing it right now.
Do what's right for you. I mean,
Well,
I'm not
I have to freaking platinum. I have to platinum the game since I spent $70 on it. 65.
I played Final Fantasy VII Remake through 3 times in a row. So, like, when I first got it, okay, it didn't take me as long as it.
It's just that I'm probably not going to be like heavily invested in PvP, just because of how it's like, too irritating.
From what I can see, I don't see the story that you're showing me. Like, whenever I see your playthroughs, I don't. Okay, like Final Fantasy VII is really heavily story driven. So like there is a lot of cutscenes that really help.
We don't do cutscenes, and what I love about this game is that you can kind of just do what you want. You don't have to sit there and wait for things. The dungeons that give me
Final Fantasy VII has a story to tell. You need to follow that story.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea just because I haven't really been following much stories. Except for this one. Excuse me?
Do you drink tea? Do you even?
Yes.
What kind?
Lavender, man.
Well, that's not fucking tea. That's fucking herbal tea.
Excuse you? What you think?
Do you have?
Like you mean actual English tea? English tea? No.
Yeah, I'm talking actual fucking breakfast.
No, I'm just going by the definition of tea.
PG tips. I'm
gonna go by
tea.
the actual definition of tea.
PG tips. All right. Well then, I'm taking that as a solid no.
Yeah, no. English tea isn't the only tea.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's not.
I know there's that Chinese mumbo jumbo, but you know what? Who cares if we've had thousands of years of tea making on top of us? We perfected it.
Yeah. I'm not go. We're gonna have to agree to disagree, cause
hold on a second. The Chinese had thousands of years and Japanese of making karate and fucking jujitsu, but then along come the Americans and fucking perfect MMA, which is an actually effective fighting martial art. I know they did that recently.
Actually, jujitsu.
Right,
Jujitsu is still
relevant.
Oh no, jujitsu is still one of the
Jiu-jitsu is still fucking. Okay, I know. Hands down, jiu-jitsu is legit the only fucking one of those martial arts.
Like you can say that there's a lot. There's a lot of fake.
Striking. There's no fucking striking in that. Like if you took on a jiu-jitsu artist against a fucking MMA fighter who knows jiu-jitsu, I'm guessing that the guy who knows MMA and fucking.
Well, I'm gonna have to throw this example out there. the Gracie family.
Yeah. The jujitsu, like the fucking old school fucking
Well,
the original
no, I
ones
mean
from fucking
the ones.
MMA one, like saying like
Yeah, I
from
mean you have to get. I gotta give an example. Yeah,
yeah,
so
and that would
if we're
be
gonna get
the example. That would be
yeah,
like that would be like, that
there's
would be like
no.
saying like
They actually went into MMA and they competed.
yeah, that would be like fucking like saying like my biblical example would be fucking Noah's Ark. That was like the first fucking MMA event. What introduced the fucking Gracie brothers with their fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and they fucking dominated.
Yeah.
But then that's not to say that, you know, we have learnt a lot since then, and most MMA fighters do fucking equip themselves with some jiu-jitsu skills.
But but can
that
we
guy,
agree that there's a
yeah,
lot of martial arts that are not effective at all?
yeah, Tai Chi, karate, whatever Steven Seagal was it Aikido?
Yeah.
Especially what Steven Seagal preaches.
Yeah, so there is fake martial arts. It's just
Yeah,
a pyramid
okay,
scheme.
like,
But
like
at the same time, let's see
yeah,
what.
what's it? All those monks are fucking training, fucking and doing all these demonstrations. What was it not? It's yeah, was it Taekwondo? Is it? That's just one where you just use your legs. You don't use your arms at all. There's a Aikido is just fucking horseshit. There's Jiu-Jitsu is amazing. I think that's real. That's just guys grappling each other.
I believe jiu-jitsu, Krav Maga, and
Oh
there
no,
was
Krav Maga is brutal.
and there's
That's
another
what
one.
soldiers fucking that's actually that stuff is just designed to fuck you up as quick as possible. That's actual. Yeah, that's not a martial art. That's like that's
It's a killing tactic, yeah.
yeah, that's like take a guy out techniques.
Well, I mean, Brazilian jiu-jitsu was used to kill people at a point.
Yeah, but it's still
Not like it just
yeah.
never was
I
implemented
would
like
not
that.
like to fight someone. If they said I know jujitsu, I'd be like, okay, well, this fight is over. I capitulate.
And then for me, if somebody said, "Oh, I know Krav Maga,"
I'd be
oh,
like, well, look, here's my wallet.
hey, whatever you want, fight yourself.
Take my girlfriend, whatever she.
Yeah, just take my shit, and go away. Yeah, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I'll sit down, man. Just do what you want.
Yeah, I'll even back up. You know what I'm saying?
Do you mind if I smoke? Well, this is happening. Okay. Can I have a few drinks while you're
Yeah.
violating my partner?
Absolutely.
Right, I got like 5 minutes left.
Well, you're watching me fight another grafted scoin, but except a stronger one.
Oh, you're still doing this?
Hold on, I'm almost done. I just want to get to a save point.
Man, I see you fighting something. You're in a bubble?
Nah, that's an ability. I always bring, motherfucker! That's gonna hurt!
And you're fighting a spider?
It's the grafted scoin. And now it's not so grafted, huh? It's dead as a motherfucker. Dead as a doornail. Shocker.
Yeah, well, you've completed the game, so you... Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I came back to kill that thing before. Now it's personal when I came back. Because at the start of the game, it just auto-kills you.
Man,
So now it's
if
personal.
I came back to that simulator, I would have had, like, a glass and a piece of paper.
I just died. If that's any consolation.
Oh wow. Well, no, that's kind of like a negative for me. Um, I don't have time to start anything up, and I'm falling asleep. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
But you know what? Listen, you need to find you and me a new game. Like,
I mean, I don't mind.
that's why I bought Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2. You said, "Hey, get Dark Souls 2." So okay, yeah, I did. And you're like, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play that." And I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
No, 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 no. I said I'm gonna finish Elden Rings first.
Okay, and now you're saying like, "Oh well, I don't even know Dark Souls 2 is even a possibility yet."
Yeah, I'm gonna still buy it. Doesn't matter.
Buy it?
Worry, Torrent.
Well, I thought you had it.
Fortune is on his side.
Not the disc
We
copy, no.
found him here, after all.
Okay, look, okay,
I just get the.
let's
I
find
usually,
something.
I usually get
Let's
the
find
disc.
something. Let's get something that we can both get, and it will be new, and it will be enjoyable for the
One
pair
of
of
his
us.
kind is
That's
sure
why I
to
was trying to
return.
go with FPS because I don't have any. I don't. There's.
Right? Okay,
Even
I'm
I
100% down with that.
the Golden Order.
If we can do something that's like a co-op story mode.
That's
I,
it.
I
That's what I
don't
want.
I
I want
don't I
something
don't
that's
want to
kind of
play
like
I
Halo.
don't do like an FPS where it's like
Yeah,
just PvP
like
and
Halo.
I'm getting frustrated all the time and I'm like, oh,
No,
what the
no,
fuck?
I don't. I don't play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
play Call of Duty. I don't. It's not my thing. I'm not there for
Okay,
the
if
competition.
you have an FPS like was it is it Killzone? What was it
I just
called?
want one that's like war. We just go to war together and shit. It's cool. It's fun. You and I, back to back against enemy computers and shit. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's fucking do that.
That's what I'm trying to find. It's just difficult. There's not very many good ones at least out there. The most of them lead back to either PvP or are very selective.
Right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay,
Alright,
thanks, man.
Spruce.
It was nice hanging out. You take.
You too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just rest at my side of grace. Bye. Take it easy, my friend.